चलिए सबसे पहले आपको जो सर्च ऑपरेशन और एनकाउंटर कोकरनाग में चल रहा है उससे जुड़ी हुई खबर बताते हैं। जानकारी ये मिल रही है कि सर्च ऑपरेशन अब बढ़ा दिया गया है, जहां कल सुरक्षा बलों और आतंकियों के बीच गोलीबारी हुई है, उस जगह पर अब सर्च ऑपरेशन को और तेजी से किया जा रहा है। दिस मैसिव reinforcement which has been called in as well. Yavar is keeping track of the developments there. Yavar, search operation has been intensified. You were reporting, in the earlier segment that massive reinforcement also has been called in for, and of course choppers hovering over the area as well.
Well, exactly, massive reinforcement have been pressed into service. In fact, through the day, through the night, in fact, this operation was intact, but with the first light, the search operation has been intensified. Though there has been no fresh contact that has been established with the hiding militants, however, the search operation has been intensified. Now, behind me, these are the, dense forests where the group of foreign militants are trapped, and now you can see that clearly on your screens that how dense this forest is. That's why it takes a bit of a more time for the security forces to flush out these militants, and this is why the J&K police as well as the paramilitary, the army, in fact, they suffered a casualty yesterday. There was an input that some militants are hiding there. Probably this is the same group who carried out strike on the army in the Kulgam in the recent past. And without wasting any minute, the security forces, they swung into action and launched a massive search operation in these dense forests. And when they were approaching towards one of a suspect spot, the hiding militants fired upon them, which eventually triggers an encounter. And unfortunately, the nation lost 3 of its top officers and a young DSP. Now remember that after that, the senior officers rushed to the spot. Talking about today's operation, this has been intensified, and again the senior officers, they are rushed to the spot to assess the ground situation. The first priority today would be to intensify the search operation. The security forces, they are taking the advantage of the choppers have been in fact pressed into service, besides carrying other surveillances gadgets to keep an eye on that particular operation. And as of now, it's been the 20 hours now since this operation rattles in the dense forest of Kokernag. But as I'm speaking to you, the search operation behind me in these dense forests is still underway by the J&K police, the paramilitary and the Indian Army. Back to you.
Absolutely. Now, in this particular terrain, of course, the terrorists who are hiding there must be constantly moving. So it's very difficult also to locate where exactly they are, their specific location. So in terms of that, it is going to be very, very challenging for the forces as well.
Well, exactly, it poses a challenge for the security forces, because keeping in mind of the terrain of that particular place for the particular forest, in fact, it is unexpected and unpredictable that in which particular place they could be hiding. But yes, remember is that there has been the additional forces that have been deployed here, so that they can keep an eye on every movement that's being done before they could go for any operation there. But as I'm speaking to you, no contact has been established with the hiding militants freshly. But yes, search operations have been intensified. So the forces, they are suspected that they could get them. Now on your screens you can see that army have again pressed the reinforcement into this. Now these are the vehicles that are moving to that particular place where yesterday the operation was rattled. So as I'm speaking to you, the search operation is being intensified extensively, and the areas have been now taken over by the security forces. The massive coordinated search operation is the main priority for the security forces.
The manhunt is on, and in fact it has been intensified now. Thank you very much, Yavar, for getting us those details. We'll keep connecting with you for more updates. For now, we're moving on, and let's talk about the family members of the officers who gave their supreme sacrifice. जाहिर तौर पर बहुत दुख की घड़ी है परिवार वालों के लिए और मुश्किल वक्त है। हमने बात की कर्नल मनप्रीत सिंह के भाई वीरेंद्र गिल से, सुनिए।
7:15 बजे सुबह
क्या बोला तुमने?
बस यही, मैं कोर्डन में हूँ, मैं बाद में बात करूँगा शाम को।
कितने से बात हुई?
इतनी बात हुई।
और उसके बाद आपको कब पता चला?
उसके बाद 2:30-3 बजे के बाद मेरे पास फ़ोन आया भी वो इंजर्ड हो गए। तभी हमने कोशिश की, एयरपोर्ट पे भी गए, लेकिन हमारी सुबह की फ्लाइट है, हम देखते हैं जैसे भी अगर वहाँ पहुँच पाएगा उनको, जैसे भी उनसे बात होगी।
उनकी पत्नी को मालूम है इसके बारे में?
मालूम नहीं है, हमने पार्सली उनको बताया भी इंजर्ड हो गए, और वैसे ही कोशिश है हमारी भी रात निकले कम से कम। बहुत ही अच्छे इंसान थे वो, बहुत ही मैं उनके पास जाता रहता था।
Shocking and sad to know that we have lost 3 young security personnel in Kashmir, Anantnag district, while they were fighting terrorists today. Colonel Manpreet Singh, Major Aashish, and DSP of Jammu and Kashmir Police, Mr. Himanyun Bhat. It's a sad moment for all of us. At a time when Kashmir is supposed to return back to normalcy, heartfelt condolences to the families for all these 3 security personnel. We don't know how to react. They would have never imagined that they will receive the dead bodies of their head of the family. There are no words. There are no words which can suffice the emotions when you come to know that we have lost.
We'll of course keep on getting you all